Good evening. How y'all doing? Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Um, I'd like to give thanks to all of you who still subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I got a lot I'm gonna say. Part of it's about me, and then I'm going to also include the rest about Scorpio, Taurus, and um, who was the other? Scorpio, Taurus, and Gemini. Okay. Those are the last three signs that I have not completed. Y'all probably been wondering where I've been. I got a call from one of my family members telling me that my mom had like 4 days to live. So I've been on pause because I've been having to deal with what was going on with my mom. Processing the fact that it's a possibility that she may pass soon. She's still alive, but you know, that was a hard pill to swallow, you know. My mom has dementia, and she's gotten to the point where she's no longer able to eat or drink or remember how to eat and drink. So it's been challenging, you know, um, dealing with that. Then it's like a string of events just started taking place after that. Before that, I got ghosted by my DM and left on red. So that too was something that I've been dealing with, you know, processing how I feel about um, things with my DM right now, because it's like, can I trust you? You know, was all of it a lie? You know, that's what I've been processing in my head. Um, was all of it a lie? Was everything that I went through and experienced, was that all for show, a play, a trick? You know, um, and it's like I had to come to grips and get my own closure, even though that's been hard. You know, because most of you know, the divine feminines, you know how it is when you care so much about your divine masculine, and then they do things to cause you to wonder why are you even on this journey in the first place, you know. But it's been hard, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk and play like everything Gucci with me. No, we all go through things, and I couldn't. How can I be a spiritual leader or teacher if I don't go through trials and tribulations? I have to walk through the fire in order to tell you how hot it is. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on now. I'm walking through the fire. As y'all know, I lost my home after I met my DM due to some karmic interference, and also situations dealing with the people that I was renting from not doing the repairs that needed to be done on that place, so I let it go. You know, I'm in a stage of letting everything go, because it's like the more I try to do, the more the Most High is like, sit down and surrender and let me do. You know, so that's what I'm learning, to just sit down and sit back and wait and see what happens. You know, because it's been with my living situation, my home. You know, it had started developing black mold in there, and I had been dealing with that since COVID had started, since 2020. And it was not safe for me and my children. And then on top of that, my kid's father, who's got a vendetta against me, who wants to see me fall to my last. Well, I hope he's happy, because there I'm here. You know, uh, he's gotten his wish, so I hope he's happy. But he called and tried to get my kids taken away, and he lies about it. But you know, I have evidence to show otherwise. But you know, it's been a tough journey. You know. Uh, and not to mention the slick gun plays. Every time I go to see my kids, he's got a gun. He's a felon and walking around with a gun on his hip. You know, that's part of the reason why I left him, because he tried to kill me. He tried to shoot me, and then he ran and hid the gun at one of the neighbor's house. When the police got there, there was no gun, so they looked at me like I was crazy. I later found out that he hid it at an old man's house around the corner. The old man finally told me where he hid the gun. Um, but it's kind of hard to go around someone like that has your children, and every time you come around, they got a gun on their hip. You know, so that's what I've been dealing with. I feel like he's making passive threats towards me. You know, but you know, a lot of things led to another. I made some decisions and choices that probably wasn't the best choice or decision. But I'm not angry at my choices and decisions, because either way, I'm learning something. And it's hard. I'm not going to sit there and say, like, I took them like a champ. No, hell no, I didn't. I sat here and I cried and I got mad. I didn't cuss God, but I let God know I was fed up. I was fed up with all the shit that was going on around me. I was fed up with all the black magics being thrown my way. I'm fed up with all the spell work being thrown my way. I'm fed up with all the lies. I'm fed up with all the disappointments. And I'm fed up with everything that I've been seeing on this journey, Since I've been homeless, I've been doing pretty well. But it got to a point where I realized staying in the motels was siphoning my money out of me. I wasn't able to save. So I'm like, you got to make a decision. You got to do something. So here I am. I'm out in nature in my car, to be honest. I slept in my car for the second time, but this is my second time in my car sleeping in it, but this is my first time where I didn't really have a choice, situation hit me where I didn't have a choice, and I had to make the decision. Okay, do you go out and ask these same people that you asked for help before? Do you go out and ask them for help? Or do you just rough it out? So I decided I'm just going to rough it out. So if y'all see me sweating, it's hot in here and I don't want to run my air right now. Okay? But yeah, it's been real rough, but I'm hanging in there, because I'm at the lowest I've been. And I pray to God that this is as low as it's going to send me. But, that's where I'm at now. It's like a lot of people wanted me to stop doing tarot because they didn't think that was something that I should be doing. But I know I was called to do it. I wasn't sent, I was called, so there's a difference in that, But through all my struggles throughout my life, it was getting me ready for this moment, I titled this "Lost, but not Lost in the Wilderness, but not lost." That's what I call my journey. I'm lost in the wilderness, but I'm not lost. I'm actually on a path to a final destination, and where that is, I don't know. That's why I call it lost in the wilderness, but not lost. I know I'm being guided. That's what I do know. And it's not always easy to surrender. It's not always easy to go through these trials and tribulations by yourself and still have a sane mind, still have the courage to still keep pushing forward and do what you got to do. And I'm just looking at it like I'm on an adventure. But I kept hearing with these 3 zodiacs, I kept hearing in my head, what do they represent? What do they represent? And I looked it up and I kept hearing it. I've been hearing it for a few days. What do those 3 zodiacs represent? Because I knew I was going to combine the 3 readings, to 3 zodiacs together. It's just when I got in the mind space to do so. And today I surrendered, my normal way of working. It's like Most High is telling me, no, you're supposed to be on the camera. You're supposed to be doing those readings. You're supposed to be giving those messages out. The people that's meant for you, they're gonna come, you know. And you have to keep on standing strong in it and not give up. Don't give up. And a part of me wanted to give up because a part of me started to let what other people think affect me. You know, because like I said, there's been a lot of people coming up against me, people I don't even know. You know, and my question to them is why? What was your purpose? You know, what was your purpose, and what did you think you was going to prove by doing so? You know, because you're not going to stop me. If anybody that knows me knows I'm kind of stubborn. I'm kind of stubborn. And when I'm doing something that I love to do, you ain't going to talk me up out of it unless I goddamn it got to get pushed up out of it. you know, when I ain't got no choice, then I heed your warning. I sit my ass down. But I ain't got no warning, so I'm not sitting my ass down. I took a break because I had to get my mind right because my mother, you know, and my mother is going through what she's going through, and me having to process that. You know, although I know she's not, even though when she do pass, she's not really gone. That I know. But the fact of not being able to see her, which part of me chose to not see her while she was going through this because it hurted more to see her in this state and to know that she didn't know who I was. That hurt it more. So I made a decision on my own to not focus on that, to focus on my life, live my life, and just pray for my mom, you know, and not go back and forth and put myself through that torture. Yeah, I got judged by a lot of people in my family, but that's okay, you know. We all have our process on how we process things, and if you can't accept the way I process things, then that's not my cross to bear, it's yours, you know. But you know, I just know that when times get hard, like my son told me today, you just gotta dig deeper. He said, even if your nail break, you gotta dig deeper. And he's only 17. And when he told me that, I couldn't do nothing but cry. I at the time, yeah, I was in a low space, and I was like, yeah, that's easier said than done, but you know, he knows me. I'm gonna dig deeper. I always have. I'm gonna continue to dig deep. No matter who try to come up against me, no matter who try to stop me, unless the Most High and my ancestors and my spiritual team tell me to sit down, I'm gonna stand the fuck up. You know, I've been homeless many of times, so this ain't my first rodeo being homeless. You know, and this ain't my first time being without. But I look back over my past, and I am thankful for all my daddy's crazy ass shenanigans. You know, I'm thankful because it taught me how to survive. It taught me how to survive. You know, I learned how to take care of myself, whether I got a roof over my head or not, and to still be okay with that. And I did that with 5 children. I did that before with 5 children, and babies and all. So now, this time, I chose not to put my children through that, and I sent them to their dad. And the only thing he's worrying about is his money. He's more focused on his money than worrying about the well-being of the children's mindset, or you know, that type of stuff. But we're not gonna get into that. You know, he's been my torturer, but one day true love gonna be my redeemer. So you know, with that being said, Scorpios, nothing's reserved. Passion, excitement, and living life to the fullest, but with a mission. Even though Scorpio is a fierce sign, they get stung too. And it's a matter of faith and hope that keeps them going. They can live in some of the most desolate places, but with the skills to get up every day and keep moving. Each day is another day to fight and survive. And I resonate with that a lot because I have Scorpio in my chart. All three of these signs are in my chart. And so this reading is going to resonate for some and some is not. For those of you who are still tuning in, for those of you who are still supporting me, this reading is going to resonate for a lot of you. And some of y'all have not gone through this, and some of y'all will. Or some of y'all are. But for Scorpio, I feel like life's been stinging you. But I'm here to tell you to get up. Keep getting up. You got to. You got to keep getting up. And you got to keep on stinging life right on back. You know, you ain't got that sting on your tail for no reason, right? Okay? And for Gemini, says you're always going through some type of transformation due to your dual nature and personality. But sometimes people see you as a contradictory. But that's because you're able to adapt to life's different angles. You know, a lot of people see Geminis as one way. They like to say Geminis are two-faced. But see, Geminis have a superpower within that. Because of that two-facedness, they have two minds. They can go one way one moment and turn around and go the next way and adapt to each situation that they're going through. They're able to evolve and transition into what's needed at the time. You know, so I feel like with the Geminis, yes, people are going to say what they're going to say. People are going to do what they're going to do. They're going to be who they're going to be. But I say keep being your beautiful two-faced self because you're adaptable. And that is a superpower. So if people have been trying to say you're contradicting yourself, let people talk. Let people talk because you got the power to evolve in any situation you're facing. And some of y'all might have Scorpio in your charts. Okay? Taurus, you want to just enjoy life and the beautiful and the beauty that comes with it. And you want to experience real true love, for this has eluded you from any love. You're hanging in, but you're hanging in there by thread, doing what you can. You're doing your best not to give up on love and the love of yourself. You know, I can relate to that. Some of y'all have been going through relationships, family, you know, and all these things, and they've been affecting you. And it's like, when am I going to be able to experience the beauty of this so-called love on these journeys? And it don't necessarily have to be a Taurus. This could be for anyone who's felt like love has disappointed them. Love has eluded them. Love has escaped them. Love has abandoned them. I say don't give up on it. Because if you give up on love, then you give up on you. And the more that you can love yourself, even when love is not present around you, you have to know that your ancestors and your spirit guides and the Most High loves you at all times. And when that love is not there, that is the enemy trying to tell you to give up, to let go, to release. No. Don't never let love go. Don't never give up on love. Because the moment you block off your heart, that's the moment the enemy has won. And you can't allow that. You can't allow that. And there's a lot of people that wished they knew what love feel like, but can't even muster mustard seed to open their hearts up enough to feel that love. And those people are some of these people out here that's coming up against you, rising up against you. And that's why I say, let it go. Now, we're going to see what's affecting Scorpio. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. Those that are here for my highest good and Scorpio's highest good. What's been affecting Scorpio? What are they dealing with? What have they been facing? Oh, crap. What I do with my glasses? Give me 1 second. Here it go. I should have had y'all on deck. Well, I did, but I didn't have them out. All right. This is Uruz. Uruz, though. However you pronounce it. It's about changes. It's shaping the power of bringing about manifestation. Y'all been trying to manifest changes in your life. But it's like your circumstances, whatever you manifesting, has been sluggish due to the circumstances that you're going through. But Spirit is about to give it a little prod, okay? Spirit is about to pick some shit up for you. All right? Some of y'all have been trying to heal from situations in the past. And some of y'all are healing, okay? Some of y'all need to have patience or view patience as a weakness. It's not a weakness. It's actually a strength. Okay? Y'all been trying to manifest new situations in your life to bring about new circumstances. And y'all been using your sure will to get through, nothing but will, And I say keep doing it because you're healing. And some of y'all been dealing with physical health problems or healing from physical health, needing some physical health issues or whatever. All right. Let's see. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. What is Scorpio's current energy? What am I Scorpio's current energy? For my collective. Decisions. A lot of y'all got some decisions to make when it comes down to y'all worth. Okay? I feel like people been trying to make decisions for you and make you feel like you're not worthy of making your own choices and decisions for yourself. But I feel like Spirit is saying you need to know your worth, know your own worth. And I feel like Spirit's been trying to guide you to take the right actions that you've been shown to take. There's something you've been wanting to do, and I feel like you need to go ahead and do it and not wait on somebody else to prove it for you, to tell you that you should do that. Okay? When it says decision, it says perfect actions are shown. It says change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect decision will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. Like I said, some of y'all getting stung in life too. And other people been trying to make decisions for you. But I feel like Spirit's like, nah, you need to know your worth. See, other people been trying to outshine you, outdo you, and do things that you are able to do. But you have to know that you're worthy enough to do so. Okay? Quit letting these people outshine you and try to point you in the direction they want you to go in, and go in the direction that you know that you've been chosen or made the decision to go in for yourself. It says worthy. I know my worth. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my worth. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. You got a lot of people around you that don't value you. And Spirit said that's why it's very important for you to know your own worth and your own value, and make your own decisions and choices for yourself based off what you know, what's best for you. Okay? Always know your worth, because when you're on these journeys, these spiritual walks, for those of you, they ain't got to be a spiritual. Whatever you're going through, you have to know your worth. You have to know that you're worthy of having good in your life. You have to know that you're valuable, and that nobody got the right to make that decision or choice for you, especially if you're of legal age. Now, if you're a child, that's a different story. Your parents got to do all that. But I'm hoping I'm reading for some adults who got people trying to treat them as like a child or such. Yeah, causing you challenges. Dang, yeah. Some of y'all are being tested. Said, I embrace all challenges. But see, the divine's been trying to lead you one way, but you keep looking back to those who, like naysayers. Divine is like, come this way, child. But you have some that's wanting to keep you coming back. You see what I'm saying? And some of y'all may need to move. Because there's water in between. And these are people you love and care for too, with this river running through here. You have a lot of feelings and emotions for these people. And it's hard for you to look back, but these people have turned their back on you. And the divine is saying, focus on me. Focus on me, not on them. Can you see that? What else, guardian angels? Says creativity. Spirit wants y'all to use your creativity more. But you've been off balance with your creating, with what you're creating. A lot of y'all feel like if you got soulmates, you feel like your soulmates are not coming in. And I feel like you've been channeling whatever passion or whatever you have for your soulmate, you've been channeling it into your creativity. You've been channeling that into your creativity. Thank you, Spirit. That's my confirmation. Some of y'all been practicing your spiritual practices. Some of y'all could be painting. Some of y'all could be into the arts, getting grounded. But a lot of y'all have been getting it from coming up with those lotuses in the back floating around. I feel like a lot of y'all has to come up. Y'all had to come up through a lot of mud. Y'all been getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is trying to guide you onto a path that's, yes, less travel, but it's going to be worth your while. It's going to transform you. Change me, divine. beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passion and needs. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. Some of y'all haven't even tapped into everything you're able to do. Do you see all the cups there? There's so many things you're able to do. Maybe you're focused on one thing right now because the people of the past feel like that's what you ought to be doing. But the divine is saying, no, child. Trust. We got a whole table prepared for you that we're trying to guide you to. There's so many more things that you're able and capable of doing. You haven't even reached the top yet. But you've been riding the waves of trying to get there. Even though you had many people trying to get in your way. You had a lot of people with their opinions and their thoughts trying to get in the way and tell you what some of y'all could be dealing with people that's jealous of your creativity. That's jealous of your creativity. Yeah, and trying to throw you off balance. But Spirit is saying, balance yourself. May my needs be met. Know that your needs will be met if you listen to Spirit and let them guide you. Let Spirit guide you to where you need to be. And that's not easy. I get it, Scorpio. Trust me. I do. It's not easy surrender to the unknown. But I'm in the process. I've been doing it this whole journey. It's stages to it. It's stages to it. And it's like each level gets harder. But since I stopped siphoning my money into that hotel room, I feel a lot freer. you know, I do. I feel a lot freer. And it's like that's a stress I don't have no more. You know, because I'm still able to create what I need. You know, like right now, I had $70 to my name, and I had another account that had said I had more money that came in, and I'm like, where did this money come from? And I couldn't figure it out. But now I see why it's there, but it's not where I could access it. So I made not what I'm saying is I feel like that's that Knight of Swords energy. Jumping to conclusions or jumping into things without thinking through it, thinking things through. Some of y'all have been jumping into things and not thinking things through. And I feel like you need to stop, think things through. I'm telling you because this is what I've been going through. I need to learn to think things through before I just jump out there and do shit. Although I take them leaps. I told y'all when I'm forced to take a leap, I'll take that leap and deal with the rest when it comes. But I feel like to save some of y'all the trouble, think it through. You don't have to just always jump out there, think it through. That's just in my nature. If you've ever read your birth chart, then you'll know how you're going to operate. That's something in me that I have to work on. I have to fix. Well, I don't even think I have to fix it. I just need to be aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really think that my ability to just take a leap is bad, but I could do more planning around that, So take it how it resonates. All right. Let's see. But yeah, Spirit is saying you need to learn how to balance yourself. Some of y'all, they just want y'all to take a moment. Stop. Rest. You're pushing yourselves too hard. That's because a lot of us don't know how to trust on something that we can't see. A lot of us don't know how to just totally surrender. And last night, I had to surrender to what I'm going through. And at first, I was nervous and I was scared. And I finally said, you know what? You're going camping. It's all about the mindset. You're going camping. The only difference is your tent is a vehicle, so it moves. That's how I looked at it. I had to change my mindset to get through it because before, had I not done so, I probably would have cried myself to sleep. I'm not going to say I didn't share no tears in the beginning, but after I started to make peace and surrender to my situation and just be like, okay, well, this is what it is for now. So I'm just gonna have to trust that I'm being guided, you know. And I don't know why I'm being called to pick this up. Yeah, they're agreeing with what I'm saying. But you have to trust that when you're being guided. Sometimes some of y'all don't get a time to plan. You may not get time to plan. And those of you who chose to take these journeys and these walks, then plan now. Get ready because there's gonna be ups and downs on this journey. I've had my ups and I'm going through my down. And the only way back, only other direction I got is up. So I don't know how long it's gonna be. That's not up to me to decide. But I do know I'm not just idly sitting here twiddling my thumbs. You know, I'm out here, I'm working, I'm pushing, I'm doing what I got to do the best as I can to my ability. But also, I have to stop and nurture myself. I want y'all to see my view. See if I can switch this around. I don't know how to do it. Nope, can't do it. Nope. All right, yeah, I can. There you go. I can do it. That's what I'm looking at. Nothing but water and the scenery, you know? It's beautiful out here, you know? And that's all I see. So I said, okay. I said, okay, if I'm not going to be able to do what I've been doing, then at least I'm going to do what I enjoy. And that's being by water. So I'm by the water, you know? I'm by the water and I'm actually calm. I'm actually at peace. Even though I can't say I haven't had no bumps in the road. There's been some bumps in my road, you know? And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But and I even ask God, why you choose me? you know? I ask, why you choose me? But for whatever reason, he chose me. And a lot of y'all have been chose to speak your truths, to stand in your authentic true selves, to love yourselves, to nurture yourselves. And I feel like Scorpio, that's the sting. Because you've been doing that. And people have been trying to tear you down. People have been trying to pull you back under. Make you go backwards. And Spirit said, keep moving forward. Don't go backwards. Right? I said, no, don't go backwards. Keep going forward. Trust. Even if you can't see where you're going, trust. Just take one step at a time. And trust it. And that's what I've been doing, taking one step at a time. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. And I'm not going to say I trust it all the way. That's a muscle you got to grow, you know, especially if you never had to go through stuff like this. It's a muscle. And I feel like that's what Spirit doing. They building a muscle with me right now, you know. It's going to get dark, so I'm going to turn my light on. But Scorpio, stand strong. It stings, but the sting it don't last always. It don't last always. So hold your head up, keep pushing forward, and allow the Most High, allow whoever your spiritual team is, whoever's guiding you, allow them to guide you towards your highest good. Because just because we planned something to be what we thought it would be, don't always mean that's what it's gonna be. You know, and my spirit team even apologized to me before it happened. You know, and I'm like, why are y'all apologizing to me? And he's like, you gonna see. And damn, I see. Okay, I see now. Yeah, I see. I still don't know where I'm headed. I still don't know where I'm going. But one day, I'm gonna look back and be glad I calmed my ass down and just listen. You know, I said I was gonna take my ass in the woods, and here I am. I'm in the woods. You know, some of y'all need to be careful too, because some of y'all got the power to speak things into existence over yourselves. Words have power. Words have spells. So you have to be very careful what you're speaking. And I may have spoke some shit on myself. That's why I have to realize I got to be careful, because I say things and they happen. I prayed for a man to get water to water his garden. And sure enough, 2 days later, he wrote me and said, it's raining. And it was in a dry season. They in Africa. And the monsoon, when it comes for 2 months. But it wasn't the monsoon. It was an answered prayer. He got a day of rain to take a break. Because he walked 2 miles to the river carrying buckets just to water his plants, his garden, his vegetables, to feed his family. And I prayed for him to have a day of relaxation. So he went out to make that journey. He texted me back. He said, guess what? I said, what? He said, it's raining. I said, you shitting me. He said, no, it's raining. Thank you. I said, you're welcome. Prayer has power. And the enemy tried to trick me out of not praying. Because everything was hitting me at once. I've been going through these tests, trying to get me to give up. Can't give up. Like I told y'all before, sometimes I feel like I'm Jesus walking in the wilderness. And I feel like it's crazy because I don't believe in no white Jesus, but Jesus look like me and you. But I'm saying this, and that ain't no racist remark. That's just the honest God truth. I'm saying this. I've been walking down a path in modern time, just as Christ did. And a lot of you are about to experience this same thing. Those of you that's on this twin flame journey. Some of y'all who are chosen are resisting these changes out of fear of the unknown. But the more you trust the unknown, the more everything starts to make sense. It's like those of you who are chosen to walk down these journeys, it's like before you get on this journey, you got book sense. But this journey gives you common sense. You feel me? This journey gives you common sense. So it's not an easy walk, but it's a walk worth taking. And you just got it. The strong is going to survive. If you're weak, you're not going to make it. And if you allow others to keep tearing you down, to keep pulling you down, you definitely ain't going to make it. That's when you got to push harder. When others are rising against you, you got to be steadfast in what you know. Know what you know because you know what you know. Trust in what you believe. Trust in what you feel. Trust in what you hear. Trust in what you see. And I don't just mean with your physical body. I mean through your spirit. So Scorpio, it's all about trusting the unknown. All right. I'm going to give you a closing message. All right, Spirit. What's a closing message for the Scorpio? Says message from God. Sometimes in life we do things for other people that we would have never done for ourselves. And those are moments that define who we are. So never regret what you did out of love. Damn. Come on with it, Spirit. I love this shit. So whoever, all y'all that came up against me in the past, fuck y'all. Because I'm going to keep doing this shit. I love it. Especially how I can just reach over Let me see what I'm pulling from. I reach over and let my hand guide myself to the right message. And look how it closes out. So never regret what you did out of love. You're forgiven. And part of your past can never come back to haunt you. The divine is protecting you because you did what you did to help your fellow man out of a pure heart space. And a lot of people try to make you feel bad, try to judge you and make you, well, you did this and you did that. But some of us don't live at those addresses no more. Some of us done repented, done paid our price. So why do we have to keep living at that address if we've already paid our price? If we learned the lesson and learned to move on and move forward and do better. Okay? Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio says, I am an avid worker of the light. And I love, heal, care, and feel my way through the darkness. Okay? I'm going to leave y'all with that, Scorpio. We're going to move on. What we doing next, Spirit? Gemini. Thank you. Scorpio, that was your message. You know, as a reader, a lot of people don't understand why some readers talk about their personal experience, because that's all the reader has to go by. What they've experienced, what they've walked through and on their own journeys. That's the only way they can relate with these cards. You know? That's why everybody's not meant to hear me out. Everybody's not meant to go listen to the next reader. The ones that's meant to hear me, these messages is going to relate to you here. They're going to hit you deep. And if they're triggering you, then these messages are for you. And I don't mean triggering you as to trying to piss you off. I mean, it's triggering something inside of you to say, hey, that's us. That's us. And we need to pay attention. Okay? Let me look back. Because I don't say it so much with Scorpio. Yeah. People are calling you, saying you're contradicting yourself, Gemini. Trying to call you two-faced. Okay? Yeah, people trying to call you two-faced. All right, Spirit. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of pure divine white light. Those that are here, those that are here for my highest, they come back out, I'll take them. Those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of my Gemini collective. What is their current energies right now, Spirit? Those who are meant to hear this reading, thank you. Generosity. Grace came in the challenge position and available came in reverse. I feel like, Gemini, you're very generous. You're very generous with giving things to others and with showing your love with other people. But you feel like a lot of people nobody cares about you. You feel like those that's supposed to care about you, it's like, no wonder I can't see. I took my glasses off. I strictly. It's like other people trying to get you to go against yourself because they don't understand how you operate. But Gemini, you can't worry about that because the way you're meant to operate is the way your superpower. I keep getting superpower. It's like a lot of people want to play your weaknesses or your quirks or your weirdness as a weakness, but it's not a weakness. It's your strength. And people around you don't understand you, so they want to try to look at you as being contradictory. Like, oh, you contradict yourself. 1 minute you this way, the next minute that way. If you're part of the divine and you've been healing and doing the work on yourself, then no, it's not about that. It's about the fact that you know that when you give from your heart, when you move out of the, do everything from a pure heart space, that's what's meant for you is going to come towards you. You understand? Because you know that you are that abundant love. And people try to say you contradict because you know how to evolve. If somebody come at you one way, it's all about how they come at you, is what I feel. I feel like it's all about how people come at you. Either they're going to come at you sideways or they're going to come at you straight up. You know, either they come at you fake or they come at you real. And either way, you know how to adapt and maneuver your way through that. Okay? It says generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine. And I feel like that's why spirit, this right here, people been trying to make you change, and that's making you move out of grace, and where you're not moving with grace. Because you're trying, I feel like some of y'all are trying to please others to make them happy. But are you happy, Gemini? Is what you're doing bringing you grace? Are you moving gracefully through what you're going through on your path, on your journey? And if you're not, then that's why you've been unavailable for others. And they don't understand why you're no longer available for their bullshit. Because if you are already with that Gemini, that dual spirit, then you already know how it's like the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna get my good side, you either gonna get my bad side. Which one you calling on today? You feel me? Which one do you want to be available? And that's what I feel like. And that's why you're trying to keep the bad side unavailable. And there's a lot of people around you that come to you and pretend like they're available, but they're really not. And I feel like you're sick of that. And it's been taxing on you being how you move gracefully with these folks. And that's why they're looking at you as being two-faced or whatever. But I don't feel like that you're two-faced. I feel like that you just being misunderstood. You feel me? A lot of y'all just not dealing with it no more. You just like, okay, if that's how you flowing, I'm gonna flow the opposite direction and be available for what's good for me. Because I ain't got no time for what's no longer available. And that's what I feel. It says, change me, divine beloved, into who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity. What I just say? How you coming at me? Is you coming at me the right way or you coming at me the wrong way? Okay? Or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. What I just say? You are the abundance of love. You are the abundance of love. And people, a lot of people try to, you know what I'm hearing? Put you in a box. People trying to put you in a box. Because look, Spirit had me move this card right here. This is how I had it at first. People are trying to put you in a box. Okay? And I feel like you don't want no labels and you don't want no box. You're a free spirit. And you should be able to move as such. You understand? You should be gracefully moving as that. A free spirit full of love, light, and hope. But when you got negative energy around you and negative beings around you, they will keep you in that light, in that dark light. So that's why I feel like spirit is asking y'all, some of y'all, to move away from these people. Okay? No longer be available for negative ass energy. Okay? It says grace in harmony with the flow. Okay? May I honor all the ways your grace flows so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. And I said that earlier when I was challenging y'all, when I was talking about me, about trusting. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. Thank you, Spirit. You know, I'm trying to hold back tears because I love when they confirm me. I love when they confirm me because a lot of people are, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Yes, the fuck I do. I don't know everything, But right now, I know I'm on the right goddamn path, and you can't tell me no different, you know. And that I'm no longer available for my naysayers, okay. And I feel like Gemini, you no longer need to be available for your naysayers to remain in grace, love, and light. To know that you are the that you are pure generosity, that you give your heart. Because a lot of people don't see, and see that's another thing. A lot of people don't see what you do. All they know is what they know of you. And I feel like you got some people speaking on your name and they don't even know you personally. They don't see how you walk. They don't see how you move with grace. You know, if you're anything like me, you're giving to others. You're helping others. You're looking out for others. And some of y'all may not have received that same love or that same energy back, and some of y'all did, but some of y'all received some fake ass shit that you shouldn't have been available for. You see what I'm saying? And you got tricked by some folks, and that's why I feel like Spirit says it's time to move away. As soon as I say that, I see an airplane going across the sky. It's time to move away. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to cross that river and get away. Scorpio, all right? Cross that river and get away from these folks that wants to keep you acting. I'm hearing disgrace yourself. People want you to disgrace yourself because you full of this love and this light. To leave it alone and be available and open to things that are for your highest good, okay? It says, available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problem, knowing you'll carry me to the right solution at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available. Okay? So don't close your hearts off. Don't close your your energy off to things that are good for you, even though you're going through hard times and people are trying to come up against you. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Do not allow that to happen. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's see. What's been coming up against my Gemini spirit? What have they been dealing with? Y'all been working on starting a new day for yourself, okay? Yeah, you're wanting to start over with new day here. You've been wanting to start over. You've been wanting to have a new experience, a new life, a new everything. I'm hearing all new everything. And it's like, and because you've learned to embrace your feelings about who you are and embrace you, I feel like people have been coming against you because you're expressing yourself. Okay? But Spirit said to say today is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay? Repeat that mantra. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Okay? Whatever you're working on, Gemini, know that it's a good time. Now is a good time to have that fresh start. Okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to get away from, if you're trying to get away from negative people, negative situations, it could be job, it could be people, it could be family, it could be loved ones, you name it. Whatever it is that you're trying to get away from, the negativity in your life, know that today is the new day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. And you have to repeat that to yourself each day. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Repeat it to yourself each day until you believe, until you reach that whatever it is that you're trying to start. Whether you're trying to start a business, whatever it is, okay? A lot of y'all are trying to build your finances up. You want your finances to increase. And I feel like you want the attitudes, because I feel like you got a lot of people around you, like I said, is jealous. They try to say that you're two-faced, but it's just that they don't recognize that part of your natural traits is to evolve and adapt to what's going on with you. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you're trying to get people to change their attitudes about you, or someone is changing their attitude about you. Maybe somebody start people trying to start. Maybe this could be past tense. Some people are starting to see you in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Spirit said you're about to have a new beginning, so don't give up. Okay. Make sure you're listening to your intuition and use your imagination. Some of y'all, this could be a divine feminine, or it could be a masculine in his feminine energy, embodying his feminine energy. Okay. But Spirit wants you to be strong and assertive. Okay. In everything that you're doing, don't back down. Okay. Uh, yeah, they want you to tap in more into your intuitive side. Okay. And the quicker you can get away from these negative energies, the more increase in your vitality you're going to have. Okay. The more life force you're going to have. Okay. Especially stepping into that feminine energy. All right. People been trying to harvest your energy too. I feel like these people, these negative people around you, are energy vampires. Been trying to harvest your energy, and you need to protect your energy from these folks. All right, Gemini, let me give you a closing message. We got a few. Yeah, you've been dealing with this is your divine masculine you've been dealing with. And if it's not your divine masculine, it could be an ex-husband or whatever, or ex-boyfriend, or the father of your kids. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, I feel like this is a feminine energy. It says, I am selfish and I would take what I want from you as long as you let me. That's why Spirit says stop being available. That's why stop being available for selfish ass people. Okay? All right? I don't know if this is your divine masculine, or you could be dealing with a distorted masculine, or some kind of masculine energy in your life that's very fucking selfish. And Spirit says stop being available for that shit. Message from God. When you come into union, all will get better. Be patient and you will get through this. Some of y'all about to come into union with your divine counterparts, okay? And I feel like in the past, like I said, some of this could have been past energy. Maybe your emperor or your divine masculine was very selfish. And if it's not your divine masculine, it could be a father figure, a husband, or someone of that sort in your life that's been very selfish and trying to cipher your energy, okay? So Spirit is like, back away from that. Don't be available for people trying to harvest your energy, trying to take from you and not give back to you equally. You know what I'm saying? It's equal give and take. When people constantly taking from you and never giving back, that is a succubus energy. They sucking your life force from you, okay? And cause you to become weak and not have faith and trust in yourself or love yourself. Spirit said come away from that, okay? But know that y'all if you got a masculine, this is the divine feminine reading for your masculine, y'all about to come into union, okay? Whatever went on in the past between y'all, if your masculine was in that energy, that shit Spirit is saying it's going to get better because they've been working on your masculine, okay? This is a divine feminine. Y'all, Spirit is suggesting some books they want y'all to read, divine feminine. My Geminis, it says books that you need to read that needs your attention. Okay, it says Sacred Woman by Queen of Four. Peace and blessing. Thank you. All right, it says Sacred Woman by Queen of Four. Man Heal Thyself by Queen of Four. And How to Heal by Louise Hayes. And Divine Triangles. The Divine Triangles. Those of you, some of y'all may be readers, or some of y'all are into numerology. If you're into numerology, you need to get the book called Divine Triangles. I don't know who the author is. Okay. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing? And it says The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That is a very powerful book. I need to finish reading it. I haven't gotten halfway through, but it has helped me a whole lot to stay in the present moment, because whatever happened in the past has already happened, and whatever happened in the future ain't even happened yet. Not on this plane. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen on the 5D. The spirit know what's gonna happen, but you don't. That's why they want you to stay in the here and now. Get away from, quit being available for things and people who don't serve you, and that's taken from you but never given back to you. You know what I'm saying? All right. There's a message coming through from your divine masculine. It says divine masculine to divine feminine. Everyone know that I'm in love with you, even the karmic, and I don't give two fucks if they mad. We will be together. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like some karmics tried to, either these karmics was trying to make your masculine think the twin flames was not real, or somebody did this to you. But Spirit is saying twin flames are real, okay? For those who need confirmation, twin flames are real, okay? It says, message from God to divine masculine. Divine masculine, now is the time to reflect on who's for you and who's not. Like I said, it could be a masculine in embracing his divine feminine energy. Take it how it resonate, y'all. It says, this is everything your divine feminine has been trying to teach you. And once you realize that she had your highest good in mind, take the steps forward to apologize and heal things with her. She still loves you, and she has never been able to fully give up on you, though she has tried. So some of y'all divine feminines tried it. This could have been your masculine. He could have been selfish. Just taking, never giving back. And Spirit is trying to let him know that you ain't never really gave up on him, but you're no longer available for this type of bullshit, this bad emperor energy. I'm selfish and I will take what I want from you as long as you let me. Yeah, fuck that. You ain't got time for that no more, Spirit said, okay? Now, Gemini, that's what I got for y'all. All right, we finna move on to Taurus, but yeah, if motherfuckers ain't giving back equal give and take, stop being available for it. Move away. And a lot of times, some of y'all sitting stagnant. Let me see. Some of y'all are sitting stagnant, Gemini. The less you move, the less your divine masculine move. The more you move, the more your divine masculine get his ass in gear. Okay? It's kind of like, just think about, like, you get a pickup truck, your divine masculine in a, let's say a Honda Accord. But his Honda broke down. So you take a rope and you tie it to his Honda and you towing him. He in his driver's seat. But he ain't steering the shit right. And the only way you gonna get this masculine steered right, you gotta give him more energy because he got drag on him, right? It's karmics. The drag is the karmics. So the more you move, the more he learns to move. Okay? The better he can steer his ship. So whoever woke up first, whoever recognized who first, you're in the lead. So therefore you have to constantly be in a state of moving forward. Yes, in healing. Thank you, Spirit. You need to constantly be in a state of moving forward and healing. That way, while you're healing, your masculine gonna heal right around with you. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all gonna be two wounded ass warriors getting through this shit. Okay? That's why they said y'all coming in the union. Your masculine done been through some shit too. But the more you heal, he probably done been through more than you. Because you done healed. He coming out of battle. He been fighting with all 8 of them down karmics back there trying to stop him. You know what I'm saying? You already fought your karmics, but you still got one, that you dealing with. Like I said, it could be a baby father, a father figure, divine feminine, whoever you got in your ear trying to cause you not to go on your path. Y'all got to understand these karmics will try you. Just like now, the enemy been trying me. I'm sitting here going through my struggle and I hear kill yourself. I said, who the fuck telling that lie? I wish I would. I wish I would. You got me fucked up and the devil's a lie. You better get the fuck on with me. You got to be cautious of the energies around you, especially if you're intuitive. If you're intuitive, you got to know who governing over you. Is it God? Is it God governing over you? Or is it somebody trying to manipulate the fuck out of you? Okay? Yeah. playing with your mind. The devil will play with your mind. That's why you always got to lead by your heart. Like I said, my ancestors used to would weigh your heart by a feather. And if your heart was heavier than that feather, your ass went to the underworld like them cars just did. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Oh, shit. I just seen a big ass buck, y'all. He was beautiful. Oh, shit. That's twice today. I've seen buck. So that to me, that's that divine master. That bucks are royalty. They lead their flock. You know, he never leaves his dough. So some of y'all think y'all masculines done left you alone, and he ain't gone nowhere. Nope, he ain't gone nowhere. He just been scared to open up. He been scared to open up to you. But see, the spirit's been guiding him away from the devil. What I say? The spirit's been guiding him away from the devil. See, the devil been trying to play with his head, but the more you pull that rope, the more he gonna follow. Okay? Okay? Yeah, he gonna about to reach out. This shit's gonna move forward. And spirit is about to make him open up. Your divine master been holding a lot of shit in, holding a lot of shit back. And that's the reaper coming to knock that stubbornness up out of his ass. He's gonna open up. He ain't gonna have no choice. Yeah, because he can't. He love you too much. There's a heart in his hand. He's holding a heart in his hand with the arrow. Divine master ain't got nothing but love for you. And he's about to open up communication and reach out. And he's heading your way. But he had to fight them karmics out. And it's been a long battle. It's been a long battle. That's why I say he's probably a little bit more worn and torn than you are. Yeah. He just had a tower moment. Tower. Everything that's fell apart. Whatever you're going through, know that your masculine's right behind you going through the same shit. Y'all mirroring each other. Yeah. And that's why I said, spirit about to knock whatever stubbornness this masculine been holding on to, whatever shit he been keeping close to his chest, spirit's about to come cut that shit out. They's like, no more. No more, because we tired of these dark clouds. It's time to open up, masculine. It's time for you to speak your truth and heal this shit. What was that? Judgment. Hello. They calling him home. It's time to come home now. This Archangel Gabriel is like, it's time. The divine is calling for time, judgment. It's time for the divine masculine and divine feminine to face judgment on this connection. Why? Because it's time to come into union. It's time to come into union. There's been enough self-reflection. Y'all mastered yourselves. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. And you know, oh shit. Hey, little bitty. Hold on, y'all. Go on up. Keep going. No, I said go up, not down. All right, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Got a visitor. You've been catching them spiders. All right. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay. Had a visitor. I don't do spiders, y'all. Hell no. Okay, I little is. But Spirit said y'all done enough soul searching. Y'all done enough self-mastery and work on yourselves in order to come together, to have union, to heal this. Okay? I feel like both y'all been in hermit mode, missing the fuck out of each other. Look, both y'all been in hermit mode. These are cards to flip. Missing the fuck out of each other, going through hardships. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit says it's time for both y'all to come out the cold. It's time for y'all to stop being scared to take a risk and take that leap of faith and put an end to whatever happened in the past. Let that shit stay in the past, dead and buried. And stop waiting. No more waiting around. It's time to send out. It's time to reach out. Yes. Because the karmics, ain't no competition, ain't no comparison. Ain't no competition, ain't no comparison. And if you've been internally conflicted, it's time to come out of that. This ain't no competition, you know? And these karmics is pissed. They mad as fuck. They mad. Let them be. Fuck them. They mad because they not getting this passion in the beginning, but that's okay. They kept trying to keep this true love away. Okay? These karmas been getting in the way of y'all connection. What else you want to say, Spirit? Oh shit. Yeah, again, judgment. They facing judgment too. All these karmas that came in, it caused interference in y'all's connection. They caused y'all to keep separating, kept dividing from each other. They lied on you, called you names, tried to put you in a box that you didn't belong in. What I say? Tried to put you in the box. Damn it. Spirit pulled your ass out that box. Said, nah, baby, you don't belong there, Gemini. Come on up out that box. Let them motherfucking karmics stay in them boxes, because that's where they finna be. They facing judgment too. There's been a lot of people facing judgment. The thing is, what side you on? What side you on? Are you working with spirit? Are you building something for yourself? Are you working together with others? Are you building something? Are you working diligent on yourself? Because these karmic ass, these distorted ass feminists are not. They are not working on themselves. They're distorted. Some of them could have lost a baby with the Empress being in reverse. Yeah, this masculine, I already chose you a long time ago. He's ready to offer you the world, but he got to get it past his fears with that devil coming out. Here. Yeah, because y'all, it's time to heal the connection. Okay, some of y'all are meant to be stars. Some of y'all are star seeds. Yeah, it's destiny. It's destiny. Okay? It's time. The stars have aligned for you two to come in. Spirit is calling time because these old karmic, some of these masculines was in long-term relationships with these karmics, or this could be divine feminine. Some of y'all was in long-term relationships, and it was all over money. But whoever it is, somebody has lost a lot of money. Okay, but Spirit is saying that shit can heal too. Your money, your finances, all that's gonna heal once y'all come into union. You know, but you got to stop giving to these situations that don't serve you. As long as you keep giving to situations that no longer serve you, giving to people that take from you, your abundance is going to be blocked with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? For my Geminis before I close them out. Ace of Cups. And I'm going to close y'all out on that, Geminis. Okay? Y'all going to get this Ace of Cups. A second chance in love. A grant in love. Okay? A new beginning. And make sure you're loving yourselves and that the energy is equal give and take. Make sure that everything that pours in your cup, everything you pour out is getting poured right back into you. Okay? All right. Let's move on to, who did we do? I did Scorpio. Let's do Taurus. All right, y'all. Oh, I know why that happened. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. All right. So, Gemini, y'all about to come into union with your partner. Okay? That's what your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know. You know? That y'all about to come back into union with your partners. These karmics is facing judgment. Just because you're going through trials and tribulations don't mean they ain't, okay? Just because you can't see what's going on with them don't mean it ain't happening with them. Because they made some head over heart decisions to get involved in shit that had nothing to do with them. Yeah. Yeah. You could be this Queen of Cups. Yeah. You've healed your heart, Gemini. Yeah. You're about to have your wish fulfillment, okay? All right, let's move into Taurus. Taurus. All right, Spirit. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light, those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of my Taurus collective. What are they going through right now? Who is this? Othel. Some of y'all, Taurus, let's see. What did I write for y'all? You want love. You want to see the beauty in things. Okay? And it's been eluding you on many levels. And one reason why it's been eluding you on many levels, because some of your passed on ancestors could have left you some land or some type of possessions. Okay? And you didn't receive it. That could be what the eluding you is. All right? Some of y'all got some land and possessions that belong to y'all, some inheritance that y'all haven't got. But I feel like also it's starting to show you're starting to learn the true characteristics of these people around you that you've been dealing with. Okay, it's a bird. Shit, what's this, speed? What did out there creeping around? It's getting dark out here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna hurry up so I can cut the light so I can see. All right, it says some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be down to earth. Spirits is encouraging you to just be calm about whatever's going on in your life right now. Change your attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody done took something from you, you're seeing their true characteristics. Don't look for them to repay you what they took. Look towards the divine. Okay? Yeah, because y'all gonna get it back. Say to yourself, everything that was taken from me, I shall return it. It shall return itself to me. Excuse me, it shall return to my, thank you for the compliment. It shall return to me. Don't worry about the form, but it shall return to me 10 times fold. Okay? Some of y'all may be having some elderly in your life passing away, or they already passed away and left you an inheritance. But Spirit is saying whatever's yours is being protected, okay? You need to know that. All right. You just want peace. I feel like you've been going through it, Taurus. All right, Spirit. A little too wide open. All right, guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. Those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of my Taurus collective. What is their current energy right now, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is their current energy for my Taurus? I ain't Taurus. I have to work. Those of you that feel like you're not being supported, know that you will be supported, okay? There's a lot of things available coming towards you, but it's not coming to you right now, okay? But Spirit wants you to set some healthy boundaries with people, okay? Learn how to say no to folks, okay? But you're about to get a lot of support coming in. But they want you to remain open and available to these things that's coming in toward you right now, okay? It says available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problem, knowing you'll carry me to the right solution at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available. Okay? So Know that the divine is about to fill your cup, boo boo. You got to be open for it though. And like I said, everything that was taken from you may not come back in the same form that it was taken, but it may come back for something that's even better for your highest good, okay? So don't look for the same thing that was taken to be brought back. Something even better is gonna come. And I feel like it's gonna overfill your cup. But it's not gonna happen right now with now in the verse. This is something that's coming towards you, so you're gonna have to be patient. All right, it says now in the holy space between, okay? It says, allow me, divine beloved, to rest in the holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all are impatient, okay? You want it to happen now, but it's divine timing happens with divine timing. When the Most High say you ready for it, then that's when you shall receive it. But and I feel like that's another boundary you may have to set with yourself. Some of y'all are getting impatient with the divine on these gifts and these uh, blessings that you're supposed to be receiving. He's saying, sit down and relax, breathe, because right now it's not available for you. It's coming, okay? It's coming, but not in the right now, because you're not staying in the now. Ooh, you're not staying in the now, and he wants you to stay in the now, okay? Ooh, it look like a lightning show. I hear all these lightning bugs. Okay, it says boundaries. I am entitled to say no. I feel like a lot of y'all have not been telling certain people no. This could be your counterpart. Some of y'all may need to learn how to tell your counterpart no. I know I had that struggle, because I knew that for my counterpart, I love him that much that the point where I was like, it wasn't nothing that I wouldn't do for him. But at the same time, was he in that same energy for me? And at that time, no. So I had to learn to tell him no. I even told him, I don't like telling you no. But, I have to learn now. I have to tell him no. I have to set a healthy boundary with him. And that it's hard because why would you want to tell somebody no that you love? But the love and the energy was not equal. What in the sound fuck is that? It's a big bright ass light in the sky, y'all. Look. What the hell is that? I don't even know if you can see it. Hold on. See that big bright light? Look. That ain't no airplane. Or is it? Yeah, that's airplane. Okay, I see the red light. Ew, shit. What the fuck? What's going on, Spirit? Help me out here. Shit. All right. But yeah, Spirit is saying that you need to set healthy boundaries with yourself, set healthy boundaries with your masculine or feminine, and you need to set healthy boundaries. If you got any karmic energy in your life, you need to set healthy boundaries with them. You need to learn how to tell them no, okay? Because I feel like a lot of y'all getting pissed off, getting mad. Look, lights out. Hold up. That always happens in my readings. Lights out. All right. Lights on. All right. Some of y'all gonna have to set boundaries with these folks. Okay? And know that you're gonna receive all the support that you need. Okay? Spirit is guiding you and supporting you. Some of y'all feel alone right now. Okay? And some of you are. But Spirit wants you to know that the right help will come. Okay? To be patient. That to stay focused in the now and not worry about what's coming. Let that go. Know that it's coming. Pray over it. Let it go. Okay? It says the right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process. Knowing that it is safe to offer all to you, to your capable hands. That right actions are always shown and the right help always come. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Spirit. I'm spooked out here. Y'all got me out here. It's pitch black out in this mug, but I'm gonna make it. All right. All right. Anything else for my Taurus Spirit? Y'all. Wide open spaces. Anyway, we gonna get through this shit. Roughing it. Alright. You know, I just got this attitude. My attitude has changed. It's just some people I refuse to go to and ask for help. Yeah, burdens. Yeah, because they ain't nothing but burdens. Shit, come on, Speed. Yeah, a lot of people causing you burdens. Taking, look, this your tree, this they tree. All they do is come take off your damn tree and don't replenish their own damn tree, causing you more burden. So yeah, there's a lot of people I refuse to even go back to and ask them for shit. You feel me? So it says, change me, divine. Accept your help. No, wait a minute. It says, I accept your help. Yeah, because it's like me. I'm like, I'm not going back to anybody from my past and ask them for help. I'm just, like I told my son today, you know what? I ain't moving. I'm sitting my ass still. When God tell me move, I'm going to move. When whatever's for me, come for me, I'm going to be right here waiting. I'm done trying to fix it. I'm done trying to take control over things that I have no control over. And that's the thing. One of my lessons I had to learn. With me being a Capricorn, I'm always at it. If I want something, I'm going to go get it. If I need something, I'm going to go get it. And I ain't finna let nothing stop me. But, you know, when the divine got his hand on you and he say, stop, sit down, we got you, you know, then you got to shut up, sit down, and sit back. And say, Spirit, okay, take the wheel, because I can't steer this motherfucker no more. Hence the reference to the car being pulled. You know, I can't steer it no more. I've steered it as far as I can steer it. And now, like my son said, you just have to dig deeper. So I'm digging deeper. And by me digging deeper, I'm surrendering. I'm letting go of what no longer serves me. I'm making space. I'm making room. I've even gone through some of my shit that I've been lugging with me, and I just start tossing it out. I haven't even used you in a month, so why do I still hold on to you? Psh, bye. You don't serve me. You have to go. You know, so that's things causing burdens. You see what I'm saying? You have to use that wisdom to know what's causing you burdens and what's not, what's for you and what's not for you. And if it's just taking up space, especially in your mind, you got to chuck that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's like today. I realized I got a ton of journals. I write all the time. And I just made the decision today, well, if I lose them, then I lose them. Lord knows I don't want to, but you know, it's in me. I can rewrite that shit, and probably write it even better. But there's some journals I got that I don't want to lose, but I had to let go. I had to make peace with that. Okay, I may lose them, you know, because they got a lot of, I've written my life out, you know. Someday somebody may get them and write a story about me. Who knows? Take how it resonates. But, you know, I had to learn to let go and just said, okay, I'm going to start over. Everything new. So I started today. It's not a journal, it's a sketchbook that I buy because I write a lot. But, you know, I just turned a sketchbook into a journal. So sometimes you got to use what you got. You got to learn how to be resourceful, you know. It's like, I don't have a shelter. Well, I do, but not a conventional shelter. So, you know, I woke up this morning. I said, okay, well, I need to wash my ass. So how am I manage that? I did a survey. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I can last another little couple more hours. After that, I said, okay, well, I need to wash my ass. So I don't have nobody helping me. Where do I go, Spirit? And Spirit guided me to where I'm at now. And there's a restroom. And I just went in there and shut the door behind me. And luckily, I always got what I need. So I went in there and took care of my business. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all are going to have to learn how to be more resourceful. Okay? Because the people that you've been leaning on ain't got nothing to give back. But the divine got plenty to give to you. But you got to be patient because it ain't in full bloom yet. Okay? It ain't in full bloom yet. It's there. The abundance is there. Where you coming from was desolate. Use your wisdom. Be resourceful. Elements are very resourceful. Anytime they're out, they know they travel millions of miles just to get water. So you got to learn how to be resourceful. That's why that came up for me, okay? It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receive all help you send. Let me release the uselessness, the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. Okay? That I feel like all these signs resonate, are going through something similar. Okay? Yeah, Spirit says time for to relax. It's time to relax, okay? Let them take the wheel. Just sit back and let them do what they got to do. Be patient. They want you to relax. Okay? Some of y'all may need to take some spiritual baths. With this crescent moon in the back, some could be taking place by the next new moon. By the next new moon, some could be taking place. The spirit wants you to relax because new moon just passed. So we're getting ready to go through full moon, right? Right now, I don't see the moon. It's probably behind me. All these trees out here. But we're about to go into the full moon. We just had a new moon, I believe. And something by the time, maybe y'all need to be manifesting, writing down what it is that you want to come in for you by the next new moon, okay? It says, relax. I receive all blessings. What I say. So I'm going to come in by the next new moon. All right. Oh, beloved, change me into one who knows how to relax completely, sleep deeply, and receive all the blessings of every moment, exactly as if present in exactly as its presence itself with ease and gratitude. So a lot of y'all need to show more gratitude too. You take out some spiritual baths. Okay. And then it says freedom in reverse. Some of y'all are scared to be free. Some of y'all are scared to cut yourself away from the matrix, the way of the world, the materialistic things. You're trying to hold on to them. And I feel like, again, another representation of the crescent moon. Since the last eclipse, it's been some things you've been needing to let go. We just had an eclipse that passed, okay? And it's reflecting back to you all the things that you need to free yourself from. Some of y'all are still stuck in bondage. When I say bondage, with these karmics, okay? Allowing these karmics to dictate things. You can't see what's beauty around you because you're too busy looking at what you lost that you're afraid to let go of. But if you open yourself up and evolve, Spirit got so many flowers they trying to get to you now. Wow. It says, I love myself. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self-torture. Here you're torturing yourselves because you're afraid to let shit go. That's why I was talking about me having to let shit go. I'm still finna let some more shit go. You know? I'm like, look, I got too much shit and I'm gonna just start giving it away. It no longer serves me. Plus, the divine want to give me all new shit. So why am I still holding on to shit from my past? That could be physically, mentally, or emotionally with the water here. All that represents physically, mentally, and emotionally. Some of y'all can have pain in your bodies. You need to change your diets. Okay? Go look into I'm not vegan, but I did take on a vegan diet to heal myself. And it worked. And like now, I just recently had to heal my back. I still have troubles with it, but I'm back where I'm up, able to sit up, and I'm able to walk. It took me a minute, so I had to do what I had to do. Although I wasn't able to eat like I want to because I didn't have no stove, but I did the best I could, you know? So, with that being said, some of y'all need to incorporate more vegetables. With all this foliage here, some of y'all need to eat more fruits and vegetables, drink more water, okay? I don't know why I picked that up. Some of y'all feel tired and weak, and it's because your energy levels is low. What are you putting in your body? What are you watching? What are you eating? What are you consuming? Okay? Be mindful of that. Free yourself from things that no longer serve you. All right? All right. Was that the last one? Nope. Thanks, Spirit. All right. Then you got evolution. A lot of y'all are starting to evolve into your higher selves. Okay? Like I said, a lot of y'all is in that state of the lotus. The lotus go through many stages. It grows from the mud up through murky, muddy waters, up into the sunlight. And a lot of y'all have already transformed and bloomed. Okay? It says, I welcome change. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. It don't matter. Some of y'all may feel like y'all too old. Okay? For some reason, I'm getting like a fallopian tube. I don't know why I'm picking it up with the seedling here. I feel like some of y'all feel like y'all too old to have children because you've gotten older. But Spirit said, honey, be welcome to change because your body might be changing. Like I said, some of y'all bodies is changing. And it's because some of y'all are pregnant. Yeah. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. Okay? Spirit wants you to trust that the love that you're getting from the divine is there. Some of y'all just not listen to y'all intuition though. Or y'all around a lot of people that don't listen to their intuition. Take it how it resonates. It says intuition. God finds a way. Yeah, see, y'all, that's what I was talking earlier about control. I was trying to control something that I had no control over because where I'm guided to, I don't know. But I tried to control that. And Spirit's like, no, sit down. We finna make you sit down. You know, I'm very obedient, but when it came down for them breaking me down to this point, I was not ready for it. I didn't want to go there. But there was something I needed to see. You see what I'm saying? I really needed to see about myself. And I really think it was more so to see how strong I really am. How resourceful I really am. You know? Because all this time I've been reflecting back with that hermit. It's like all the things I've been through in my life got me ready for this moment. You know? And it's like, shit. I'm out here, like I said, lost in the wilderness, but I'm not lost. You know why? Because Spirit found me. And Spirit like, nah, baby, we got you. You just got to trust us. You got to believe, and you got to have faith, and you got to keep the hope alive. Keep your heart open and stay calm and relaxed, you know? And at first, I ain't gonna lie. That's just like, have you seen them videos where them kids scared to get stuck by a needle? And the doctor tried to stick it in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit, that's how I was like, no, Spirit ain't ready for it. I ain't ready for it. They said, yes, she is. It's like, yes, she is. Get your ass on out there. Let's go. Close the door. They closed the door right behind me. Ain't no going back. Your ass is going out there, and you're going. Damn, that sounds like my grandmama just came through. That's how my grandma used to talk, for real. But, you know, and I fought it at first. I fought it for about 2-3 hours. I was mad. I told Spirit, I'm about to get disrespectful around this motherfucker. They said, we going to show you how disrespectful we can get. Okay. All right. I'll shut the fuck up. You feel me? Okay. You won. I can't control it. I'm going to calm down because I wanted it now. I know I got so much coming my way. And I'm like, where the fuck is it, Spirit? And it's like, Be quiet. Be patient. It's coming. When we ready for you to have it, you'll have it. But there's some more lessons you got to learn. I'm like, damn, how many more lessons I got to learn, Spirit? How strong you are. How strong you are. You think you're weak. You think because you got these back problems, you think because you're alone that you are weak and broken, but you are not. Because you have managed to earn money, you have managed to feed yourself, you have managed to clean yourself, you have managed to keep yourself moving and take care of your family with nothing. And that was the lesson I needed to learn. Now, the lesson is not being afraid of the dark. So it's like, okay, Spirit. Oh, shit. Okay, good, they been mixed. It's not being afraid of the dark. Because for a minute, I thought my offerings wasn't coming. And some of y'all feel like your blessings ain't coming. But Spirit said they coming. But they coming in divine timing. When they ready for you to receive them. You see, some of y'all are going through initiations. Okay? Spirit is initiating you to make sure that you're not going to get out here and fall back to your old ways. And the only way to keep you from going back to your old ways, they're going to keep pushing you and trying you, pushing you to the next fucking level. And this level that I'm on right now, man, it's freeing, terrifying, and exuberating at the same goddamn time because I'm like, I ain't got no worries. The only worry I have is me beating myself up because I'm scared to fully let go. And I'm like, fuck it, let go. Let go. The more you hold on to the shit, the longer you suffer. You want your abundance? Let go. So I released everything. I released it all. And now I'm just relaxing and I'm just waiting. And you know, it's like, okay, so when you going to get back to your readings, boo? When you going to get back to your calling? And today, I told him I was going to do it. I'm going to do it, Spirit. I'm going to get back to it. It's like, no, we want you to do it now. We want you in your most vulnerable state doing it now. Because they know me. I'm a perfectionist, you know. That's natural in me. I don't want to put nothing out unless it's to its pristine shape or form. But Spirit said, no, baby. Put it out there raw and unadulterated. You know, I could tell you about 3 hours ago, I was boohooing and crying like a big baby. You probably could see the residue tears on my face. But, you know, I had to get with myself and say, you know what? You done been through a lot worse than this. A lot worse than this. And after my first day, well, it's actually my second day. This is my third. But on this go round, this is my first day. That was my first day. Uh, Having to sleep in my car. I was scared because I'm like, I'm exposed. But I think that's the point. I think that's the point. They want me exposed because I have always been a protector over myself. I've always had to protect myself because nobody protected me. I had to protect me. So to get me to open up, here I am out in the open. So I'm open, you know, and it's like embracing that shit. And I feel like some of y'all have to do the same thing. Taurus, it's time to open up and just let go of control and know that your offering is coming. Because the only one standing in the way of you getting your offering is you. The only one standing in your way of getting your true abundance, your blessings, is you. And when you learn to get the hell out the way, open up and let God in, then it'll come in. Mentally, I'm still working on it. My body and my heart is there. It's my mind. It's all about a mind process. It's my mind getting my mind on the same page. You know? Because the mind for 42 years, I've had the comforts of a home. Even sometimes I have the comforts of what you would say shelter. I still have that. It's just in different places. See, I had to change my mind up. I still have it. It's just in different places. I have to travel to get to it. You feel me? But it's there. It's not gone. It's just in a different form. Same thing like what I was talking about with my mom passing. She's going to be in a different form. You know? She's already halfway in the transition. My mom has dementia. You know? And I feel like people with dementia, it's like their body's there, but their mind and their spirit is traveling, you know, going great distances. So, you know, I don't even know how I mixed this deck up like that. But, you know, also y'all got longing. Spirit say you're not going to be hurting and wanting too much longer, okay? With longing in reverse. They don't want you worrying about a thing. They don't want you stressing about anything. They want you to be at peace. They want you to be relaxed. To know that even like me out in the open, in the pitch black, I'm safe. I'm secure. That the only thing I hear is me. It's spirit. 8:08 on the clock. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you longing for nothing. Because everything you need is coming. And you're going to receive it. Okay? And I feel like you and your masculine is tired of longing for each other. So, okay? I offer my deepest desires. Yeah. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. It's all about gaining your freedom. A lot of y'all think you're free, but you ain't free. You ain't free. You know, and me myself, I kind of spoke this situation up on myself. I spoke this shit up on myself because when I was married, I had said I wanted to live off the grid. And god damn it, 3 years later, I'm off the grid. Okay? Lost in the wilderness, but not lost. Alright? Some of y'all feel lost, but you're not. You just have to find yourself again. That hermit keeps sticking out to me. You found yourself, but they want you to dig deeper. There's something else in you. I wasn't shuffling in the... I ain't on the door. See, Spirit trying to get me on the door. Know that you're beauty. Some of y'all been working on your beauty too. All right? And some of y'all don't believe that you're beautiful. But Spirit wants you to know that you got a beautiful soul. You got beautiful energy. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, but you're living in fear. You've been living in fear. And you don't trust the mysteries of the divine. Yeah. But you got true prosperity coming. And everything's going to be beautiful all over again. You've been beautiful. You've been going through a transformation. A beautiful transformation. Okay? Wow. Yeah. And spirit. Look. And spirit is trying to get you to push down them fears. And trust them. Come on, spirit. I love y'all. Yes. Some of y'all don't want your soulmates. But Spirit said, look, it flipped. Spirit said, y'all getting your damn soulmates. Spirit said, y'all finna get your soulmate. Okay? All right. Look, it flipped again. Spirit said, y'all getting y'all soulmate. Okay? And it says, soulmate, I am one who trusts. You don't trust your soulmate. Spirit said you need to get out of the engine and trust your soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I kept flipping. Okay? It says, allow me, divine beloved, to trust that the perfect person has already been selected. In the right place and time we shall meet. For you know every true desire of my heart. May I only wish for what you wish for me. Some of y'all have already met your counterparts. So you know who that is, okay? And a lot of y'all don't trust it or trust them because of what happened in the past. Spirit wants you to learn to trust your person because this is someone who's been selected for you, okay? Those of you who've already met your counterparts. Those of you who have not met your counterparts, you don't trust that you will. But Spirit is saying you will meet your counterpart, okay? Yeah. But right now they want you to work on your sacred self. Some of y'all need to do some yoga. I know I've been having to do some. I realize my left side is real tight. My right side's loose. I can put that mug over my head, but my left, it starts by yay high. I was like, oh, that ain't right. That ain't balance. Look. So I've been working on that, you know. But some of y'all need to do some yoga. It says sacred self. I know I am love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. Okay? Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Heal yourself. Do some yoga. Chill. Relax. Take your spiritual baths. And before you know it, bow. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, bow. Work on your creativity. Some of y'all need to learn how to channel your. If you got a lot of sexual energy, if you like, you're probably like me. I'm celibate. I haven't had sex. You know, I don't plan on to. You know, I channel that energy in my work. You know, in what I do. And it can be freeing too. But for those of you who are not celibate, honor yourself. You know, tell yourself you deserve. It's a practice that I do. Okay, you grab your, not grab, but hold your private area and tell it that it deserves to be desired. It deserves to be pleasured, because it do. Sex is sacred. You know, so you have to tell yourself that you deserve that. But I put a little twist on mine. It deserves to be desired and to be pleasured by those of high vibrations, by those who are in higher energy and life force. And since that is not around me, I'm celibate. You feel me? So uh, I keep it closed. Okay. Now I can't say I always do that because we ain't gonna go into that. But anyway, I don't be out here like that, you know. And I feel like some of y'all are being called to sit down. To sit down, close them legs, lock, lock, clink, clink, clear, purify your energy, masculine or feminine. Purify your energy so that you can be clear, become a clear channel for yourself. Yeah, dear friend. Yes. Some shit is starting to unfold with a dear friend. You know, see, Spirit, quit telling on me. Shit. Spirit telling on me. I have a dear friend. We're going to leave it at that. All right. But it says, unfolding according to your will. Change me, divine, the beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. What I just say. Like I said, don't send it back unless it's in the highest vibration. You know, I ain't gonna say I don't want it. Yeah, I do. But if it ain't in the highest vibration, if it ain't coming for equal give and take, if it ain't coming to love me the way I love it, then keep it away. Keep it away, because I have no more time to give away my energy to those who don't deserve it, to those who don't return it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not returning the same energy that I give, then I no longer have room for that. I am no longer available for that. So I feel like for all of you, Gemini, Taurus, and Scorpio need to be in that energy. Okay? I don't know why, but I was going to do Taurus a long time ago. But my back, I went through a lot with my back, y'all. I could not sit up, and it was hurting me to breathe. It hurt so bad. So, you know. But I've had to do what I had to do. I had to fight through that pain. And some of y'all could be dealing with some physical ailments in your body. And if you're not, you're probably about to. And you need to, that's why I say you need to work on your diets. If you got health issues, you need to work on your diets. If you, whoa, divine assistance, yeah. Yeah, Spirit hit me with this shit. But yeah, some of y'all about to go on a vid. I said some of y'all gonna go, this about to go through some shit. Okay? It says divine assistance, I'm open to receive. Yeah, y'all have to be open to receive what's coming towards you. Look up what the meaning of a dove is, okay? But a lot of y'all need to listen to y'all intuition. A lot of y'all need to speak y'all truth. And a lot of y'all need to keep pushing motherfucking forward. Okay? Because there's a lot of things about to blossom in your life. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Right. You know, Spirit's been trying to get me to open back up because a lot of shit happened. You know, I got set up. I got set up. And that did something to me. That did something to me. Because I felt like it was uncalled for, you know. That was some childish ass shit that happened. And I closed myself off for a minute. And Spirit's like, baby. 8:18 on the clock. They said, no, baby, you got to open up. Because we can't help you if you close. You see what I'm saying? We can't reach you if you closed off. So I had to tell myself, I can't let what my masculine did block my heart, block my intuition, block my flow. Because if I do, I can't receive what's meant for me. So some of y'all need to know that, okay? Your masculine's gonna do shit to piss you the fuck off. They're gonna do shit to make you wonder why the fuck did you even get on this journey. They're gonna do shit to make you feel like smacking them upside their fucking heads. But yet, because that's your lower side. But my higher side said no. He's going through it. He's learning. The more he hurts me, he's only hurting himself. So just learn how not to allow what he's doing to penetrate. You have to learn to not allow what he's doing, or she, depending on what side you're on. If you're still with the karmics, then you the one doing the hurting. If you freed yourself from the karmics and you're off to yourself and you're in hermit mode, then you're the one that needs to learn how to shield yourself. Okay? And allow the divine to help you. Ask the divine, call the divine, and ask them to help you, to intervene in what's going on between you and your masculines. And if you're with the karmics, you need to ask the spirit to intervene to help you, assist you with getting free from these toxic ass karmics. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to be free of the karmics? Or are you going to keep living in your low vibration, dealing with these karmic negative energies? But low vibrational vampires. Because that's all they do. A low vibrational energy is going to suck you dry. They're going to deplete you of everything you got as long as you let them. You know? Some of y'all masculines are still in their south nodes. They don't even know what they meant to do. Okay, you have to be mindful of that. And tell yourself, okay, my masculine is still in his south node. He's not even in his north node yet. He don't even know what his divine purpose is. So let me sit back, get out the way, and hand it over and say, divine, assist me with this while I relax and heal. Okay? You're going to have to constantly heal yourself, but always remain generous. Don't be hard. You know, I had to learn that because when my masculine tricked me, I got hard. I stopped being generous. I stopped giving to people. I stopped wanting to help others because I'm like, I am tired of constant disappointment. I am tired of constantly being taken from. I am tired of constantly not being appreciated. I am tired of every time I turn around and open my heart to this person only comes in to take and never give back. And I had a chip on my shoulder, and Spirit was like, they started whooping my ass. They said, that's not you. That's not who you are. That's not how you operate. And you're not going to let even your twin do that to you. Open your heart back up. Be more generous. And that's what I had to do. I had to learn to, because I'm abundant in love. I'm a lover before I'm a fighter. But don't get it twisted. I'll fight. And spirit know that. And that's why they was like, nope, come out of that. Come out of that. So some of y'all been going through this. And you're going to have to learn how to woosah that shit. For real. You don't have to go within and plug them holes. Them knives he's stuck in that heart. Okay? Because he going to keep sticking them in there until he learn to love himself. Until he learn his worth. And until he realize that he's meant for something more greater. And until he does that, he's going to keep coming and hurting you. That's why you have to learn not to be available. That's why sometimes spirit will move you way across the goddamn world. So he can't be available. Because some of y'all don't like telling your masculines no. I know I didn't. And it wasn't that I was people pleasing. It's just that I know he is me. And I am he. So I don't want to deprive myself. So I didn't deprive my masculine. But yet he deprived me because he was unawakened. He was still stuck in his south node. You see what I'm saying? And I had to learn, as long as he's still stuck in his south node, as long as he's still in his low vibrational operating ass way, stuck in the matrix, still thinking that the material things is more valuable, is the true wealth, he's gonna stay hurting me. And I had to stop it. The material true wealth is not the material things around you. The true wealth is what you hold within inside you. That's true wealth. A lot of people think that money makes you rich. It's people that's rich and sad, busted, and disgusted, and miserable as fuck. You don't know how many people I drive around the city who was filthy fucking rich, and they stay getting wasted because they're unhappy with their lives. Yet here I am. I ain't got shit, but I don't drink a day in my dog. I don't drink. I let it go. But I'm at peace most of the time. I'm not going to say all the time. I'm at peace. My job was I had to learn how to be open to receive. And y'all going to have to learn how, if you've always had to take care of yourself, you're going to have to learn how to be open to receive, you know. And when you're not receiving, you got to know how to say hell no. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Right. Because you got to know your divinity. Hello. Know your divinity, boo-boos. Okay? It says, I know that my true identity. Okay? You got to remember, because these masculines will make you forget who the fuck you is and pull you back in yourself. No. Hell no. No, you ain't. I done did too much work on myself to allow you and your tricks to pull me back down. No. No, I won't. I'm going to love you anyway, though. I'm going to love you anyway and do what I got to do. You feel me? Y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Somebody shining a light. But anyway, Taurus, you got to stand in your power at all times. Know your worth. Know your wealth. What true wealth is. True wealth is not the dollar. True wealth is the person next to you. And some people that don't know how worthy they are don't know their true wealth. You got to learn your true wealth. What is your true wealth? Okay? Me, I know how to look outside the next person's situation and guide them in the right direction. Whether they listen or not, that's up to them. You know? I know how to love and not want to receive anything back. I know how to give and not expect anything back. But it comes a time when you have to set a line between that. Because if you constantly, because some people will take advantage of that. They'll keep taking and keep taking and keep taking and never want to give it back to you the way that you give it, you know? So I had to learn that's not how true wealth. That's not me loving myself by just constantly letting people take from me, you know? No. Yeah, you have to release that shit. Release that shit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's the shit you got to release. It says, I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily release all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycle. Right. See, you have to learn how to when to let go. You gotta learn when to let go. Yes, these masculines, you long for them. You long for them. Ain't nothing you wouldn't do for them. You feel like that y'all you're the yin to their yang. But until there's balance, until there's balance, you got to let go and focus on your creativity. What are you creative at? You got to let go. Okay? And sometimes you got to let go. That don't mean, it's like, see, that's the thing I had to realize. When I learned to let my masculine go, I let him go on the physical, as meaning, as now, it ain't coming right now. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. And if he is ready, he hiding that shit. So until I see proof that he's ready for a real union, then I stay away. And I let spirit handle him. Because as long as I try to work it out, as long as I try to fix it, or try to guide him to fix him, nope. He gonna look at me like, I see you. Yeah, But yet, I still don't believe you. Okay. Don't believe me. I'm going to sit back and let God show you. You feel me? I'm going to sit back and let God show you. And God going to show you exactly who he is, why he chose you, and what you're here for. You know? And then when you're wondering why, Emperor, hello. When you're wondering why, Emperor, God chose you, then you're going to stand and take control of your life and realize how truly fucking divine you are. And release control. Because when you ain't got your damn empress, you're mean as fuck. That's why you squeeze that lemon. You're sour and you're bitter. But until you learn to let God in and let their heart open up and trust that this woman, this divine feminine, was the one that the Most High created for you, that you have a soul contract with, that you sign on the dotted line, that my soul shall return to this person. Because we have a life purpose to live out. We have things that we're meant to do because we are soldiers and healers and teachers of the divine. But you have to figure out, who are you? What is your true wealth? How do you get in your North Node? How do you get in your North Node, Taurus? You love yourself. You heal yourself. You remove yourself from things that no longer serve you. Things that was hindering you in your life. Things that was holding you back. Things that kept setting you back. Yeah. Ego. You got to let that go and tame that inner beast within you. Those wild desires that you have within you. You have to learn how to tame you. But see, this is the emperor. And this is the divine feminine. And until he has his divine feminine, he is not tamed. He's still going to be out there wild and primal. Okay? Some of y'all are about to receive a true offer. Taurus. Okay? Some of y'all masculines is rushing in. You know? They about to come in and give you a true offer. So you have to be open to receive it. Some of y'all masculines is in the emperor mode. Some are not, and they need to learn how to get there. Yeah. And you need to learn to open your heart back up, Taurus. Open your heart back up. Some of y'all, I feel like this is you because it's not in reverse, Taurus. Okay? You're intuitive. You're very loving, nurturing, caring. Okay? Your masculine misses that. You know? You've been focusing on your money, getting your bag, you know? And your masculine actually misses that loving nature of you. Don't think he don't. Because he damn sure ain't getting it from these karmics. Not like you gave it. Okay? So please know that. These karmics are not no competition. They think they're competition. But they not no competition. They can't compete with what... That's just like... one body, two souls. Opposite is... two souls, two bodies. Excuse me, one soul, One soul, two bodies. Okay? Split in half. That's what you and your masculine is. Whether you want to believe that shit or not, don't have to. But those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know that everything he feels, you feel. Everything he goes through, you've gone through. It may not be the exact same thing, but y'all have experienced shit on the same level. Okay? So these masculines are, a lot of them are woke and in this emperor energy, but they playing. They being immature. And some of them are going to come to you. But a lot of them are still selfish. Still want to drink from your cup, but don't want to refill it. Love bombing you and shit. Stop being available for that shit. Okay? If he ain't coming in that full King of Cups, Emperor energy, turn him away. Turn him away. He'll be back. And that's what you think you got to trust. He'll be back. And if he decides to not take the journey, if he decides not to, there will be someone else, a divine soulmate. The spirit will line you up with to complete your journeys. Okay? Because some of y'all are meant to do some great things for the world. But because you're deep down, a lot of us got talents that we're scared to show. We're scared to show our true creativity because all our lives, we've been put down and let down. Yeah, some of these masculines are unstable and afraid of commitment. Okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a karmic Capricorn or karmic Taurus. Yeah. They at their last draw, though. They tired of being alone. They ready to open up. I can't make it up. These masculines are at their last draw. They like, damn, I done tried every hole in the city. Ain't now one of them felt like you. I got to open up. Spirit, help me. Help me open the fuck up. Why? Because I know this woman's my destiny. And I don't want to lose my 10 of Pentacles. My true abundance. Yeah, they regret what they did. These masculines regret. That's the karmics being washed downstream because they don't even compare. Or this could be your masculine drowning in his emotions and you still looking at what was lost. It's come away from that. Let the past go. Whatever happened in the past, that was meant to happen. To teach you, learn you, grow you. There's still a chance. Your masculine need to get his emotions in check and quit being immature. Or feminist, take it how it resonates, depending on where you sitting at. Alright, what else, spirit? Yeah. Some of y'all masculines about to call you. They don't want to be in this sneaky ass energy no more. Okay? They don't want to be in this deceptive ass energy anymore. And they about to reach out. And if they was dealing with some karmics, whatever they got caught up in, they got caught. Okay? These karmics got caught. And these masculines are walking away. Because you inspired them. Okay? Oh shit, yeah. Some secrets was found out. Oh, that's why they coming back. They ain't talking right now. But something was exposed, to these masculines about these karmics they keeping themselves stuck with. Now they come to you like, damn, I see what you're talking about, man. Look, when they ain't got the bandage on their head, you done hear. They go like, damn, man, I see what you was talking about. I ain't want to believe you. But shit, that bitch was doing everything under the blue damn moon. You probably try to tell your man, look, you dealing, see, you probably a queen of wands. You very powerful and spiritual. You know what you're doing. But he ain't talking to you. Some of y'all masculines are intimidated by you. And some of them feel like they got to fight the competition out for you. And you ain't saying shit. You like, man, think what you want to think. He think he got to come fight somebody out for you, but I don't think you do because you could be very beautiful and your master probably think you got somebody else. Some of y'all ain't even fucking around. Some of y'all ain't even fucking around. You in this white. You over here in celibacy mode. By your damn selves. And your masculine all up in his head thinking he going to come in and fight for you. Yeah. Then he going to have to draw his sword and he don't want to fight. But see, that's in his head. He need to come out his damn head and bury them thoughts and get out there like an eagle and see what the fuck really going on. Yeah, it's time him come out of hermit mode. Because some of them done the work. They just still isolate themselves because they feel like they done fucked up so bad, you done moved on to somebody else. But you over here single. Working on your goddamn pinnacles, working on you. Ain't shit over there. Spirit like shit. We see his ass back at hiding behind them trees. He coming when he get out his own goddamn way. When he get out his own damn way. Look, you thought your glove down. You said, Spirit, I'm done trying to... Look, I ain't trying to fight him. You know how they back in the day, the woman take their gloves, smack the man. She like, I ain't fighting him, Spirit. I'm worrying about my money. I'm trying to reap my harvest. Keep myself clean and pure. Okay? Shit. Niceness. Yeah. They waiting around, was waiting for the right time to come back. When is the right time? When is the right time? Tell me that. You might think see, that's another thing. You might think it's the right time, but that if God didn't say it was the right time, then it ain't the right time. It ain't gonna happen till He say happen. And if He sent you the divine feminine, and you feel like, oh, she came at the wrong damn time, guess what? He said, no, baby, you on the wrong time. She right on time. You the one is late. You late to the ball game because you ain't learned your lessons. You late to the ball game because you ain't learned your lessons. Learn to know when to let toxicity go. When to let things that no longer serve you go. Learn to get away from controlling, possessive, and immature ass people out of your life. What else, Spirit? What else? I feel like these masculine vibes, shit. Spirit is going in on these masculine. Because a lot of these masculines been wasting time, precious time. Even though the divine don't even look at time. Time is shit. Shit, what we going through now already happened for them. You know what I'm saying? So the divine is like, we already seen how this shit gonna go. It's just on y'all to get the fuck out the way. So we can bring you together. Get out the way. Do the work. Learn the lessons. Cut them loose. Cut what needs to be cut out your life. Out. And let me bless you. Remove the competition. Because can't no karmic compare to your divine feminine or divine masculine. In no way, shape, or form. No way, shape, or form. Karmic don't even compare. And they think they do. Motherfuckers sell you a good game, but can they back it up? They can sell you a good game, but can they back it up? It's time for these masculines to cut their losses and move the fuck forward and trust that the divine got their back. Because the divine feminine is leading the fucking way. He's still holding on to baggage. Let that shit go. Heal. Whatever you got going on that you dealing with, that you don't want to face, it's time to face it. It's time to look at it. Well, what the fuck? I've been carrying this cross for so goddamn long. When am I going to allow my heart to fucking heal? When am I going to pull them swords out? So I can be emotionally fulfilled. Instead of being selfish. I can give back. Instead of taking and trying to play games and running around, running amok, like goddamn hocus pocus with these karmics. Some of these masculines joined up with these karmics because they sat in ego. The whole time the karmics sitting up there jealous and wishing they was with you or like you. While the masculine over here blind and stuck and can't even see what the fuck really going on. He keep playing. Spirit gonna send that divine counterpart, that soulmate up in there, and they gonna crown you. Yep. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have to walk away from your masculines because they not ready to walk away from what no longer serves them. And Spirit said, you're gonna have to listen to your intuition. Some of y'all are high priestess, and you're gonna have to listen to your intuition. Keep dealing with the bullshit. or get on a new journey. That's what I heard them too. Keep dealing with the bullshit with your masculines or get on a whole new path. Some of y'all got with that wheel of fortune, you can create your own path. Bring your own justice. If your masculines ain't doing the goddamn work and they pussyfooting around and they playing and don't want to believe that they truly divine, fuck them. Let them stay there. Move the fuck on. But you gonna get justice. But some of y'all, the masculines about to bring you justice. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Some of y'all about to come into union with your divine masculine, divine feminine. Some of y'all are stuck on your masculines and you ain't waiting. You're not letting your masculines go. So y'all are gonna take them back. Once they finally separate from these karmic ass energies and stop giving to energies that no longer serve them. Okay? Some of these masculines given to other situations, it may be because they got families or whatever. But they have to learn that you staying stuck in a situation and you're not happy. You're not feeling loved. Yeah, you're staying stuck up in your head. It's time to set yourself free from prison. These mental prisons. Some of them can be in physical prison because dealing with these crazy ass karmics. Yeah, because these karmics did some foolish ass shit, got your masculines locked up. But they about to be set free. Okay? Some of y'all masculines locked up. Because I remember I did a reading. Yeah, masculines. Some of y'all masculines could just be overworking themselves. Okay? But some of these masculines that did get locked up is because they were fucking around with some fuck face karmics. And these karmics did some fuck shit and set these masculines up. And now they locked up. Because the karmics didn't want you. Because they seen, they seen how you kept the masculine up. Kept him up on his fucking feet. You see what I'm saying? These karmics couldn't get his ass up like that. This masculine got a lot of passion for you. Okay? And he didn't have that same passion for these karmics, so these karmics is pissed. They mad because he can't get up for them, but he'll get up for you. Take it how it resonates. They don't want you to receive this because they didn't know how to nurture it. Some of y'all could be Aquariuses, and I feel like this is two energies because they want to come in reverse. There's a karmic that's trying to play like she's an upright. She's really a fucking karmic. Okay? A Queen of Swords in reverse, a narcissistic energy. Okay? And this bitch set this masculine up. Some of y'all masculines in jail. And if he ain't in jail, he's in a mental prison with this karmic. Yeah, unhappy. Unhappy. Because she's unenlightened like a mug. She is not woke. This is somebody stuck in the matrix. They're trying to keep your masculine stuck in the matrix. Yeah. But your masculines, some of y'all are in hermit mode, and some of your masculines are doing, while in these mental prisons or physical prisons, these masculines are doing some deep soul searching, okay? Because they know they're not happy. They're waking the fuck up. If they locked up, they're getting woke up. If they stuck with these karmics, they're getting woke up. They happen to see the light. They ain't got no choice but to see the damn light in the truth of the situation. Okay? Because spirit is calling time on this shit. Spirit is calling time on these masculines and these karmics. And divine feminine, if you've been struggling, don't worry. It's part of right. If you've been carrying burdens, divine feminine, know that it's part of the process. Okay? Because some of y'all refuse to let go and refuse to move forward, and y'all just sitting there. And some of y'all spirit gonna kick y'all ass up, kick you up on your feet, and make you let it go. Because as long as you hold on to him, you ain't making no room for spirit to work on it. You know? You know, mine probably got pissed because I never chased his ass. Right, I love the fuck out of him, but I never chased his ass. You know, the first moment you show me you gonna run, okay, have fun running. I'm not chasing. Look, there you go, hiding under my seat. Hiding under my seat. Some of y'all masculines is in the full emperor mode, okay? They learned their lessons. and they're wisened up. Some of them miss your love, like I said, and some of them could be dealing with a Pisces. Take it how it resonates. I don't feel like this is no karmic. Because like I said, when my court cards come in reverse, if they upside down, yeah, that's a karmic. But this is an upright, and I feel like this is your energy. You still hold a lot of love for this masculine. He knows that. But see, some of y'all gotta be careful now, because some of y'all masculines might come in and pretending like he ready and trying to fool bamboozle your ass. That's why I said you gotta listen to your intuition. Yeah, you gotta listen to your intuition. Make sure this masculine done cut free of these relationships. Because here you go. King of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all masculines don't really know their worth. And they're scared. And they don't they in their trick ass energy. Some of them ain't cut free of these connections. Okay? They stepping out of relationships. Some of them have let the relationship go, but they not confident in themselves to see that they are a true visionary leader. Okay? Some of them want to reconcile with you. Okay? You're the Empress, the Queen of Cups Empress. Some of them want to reconcile with you. And some of y'all Empresses got some groupie hoes on your back trying to think some shit funny that they've been doing. Yeah. Because it's masculine trying to keep you from coming in the union. They're having this true love with this masculine. Yeah. Trying to make you walk away. So, be careful. Use your intuition. Yeah, because some of these motherfuckers, some of these masculines trying to manifest y'all back, and some of these groupie hoes is playing with magic. Okay? Yeah. Trying to, but I feel like these karmics done ran out of tries with this. I'm hearing these karmics done ran out of choices. They ain't got no more choice but to stop playing with this fucking magic. Okay? That's why they facing Judge Day. Yep, they finna go through the hardships that they sent you through. Some of y'all divine feminines, if you're going through hardships, it's not something that you did. It's due to what these karmics been doing behind the scene, trying to get you to go through hard times. But see, you were ready for the shit. Okay, you was prepared for these hard times. These karmics ain't gonna be. Ain't gonna know how to goddamn get through. Okay, because spirit been getting you ready. Yeah, they gonna regret every goddamn thing they ever did. Yeah, trying to manipulate the situation, trying to compete, trying to goddamn be ruthless and do fuck shit to tear y'all apart, to stop y'all from communicating. Yeah, but Spirit said be patient. Be patient because they working on the shit and they protecting y'all. Everything that was taken is going to get balanced out. Okay? But it's time for these divine masculines that's not standing in their power to goddamn heed this call. This is a wake-up call. And if you're the divine feminine still dealing with karmics, Spirit said this is a wake-up call. It's time to clear them out. Come out of your damn heads. Quit worrying and stressing and let this shit go. Yeah, it's time to move fucking forward. Take your love elsewhere. Move the fuck on. Spirit's trying to guide y'all. Yeah. These karmics, most of y'all are blocking your own damn blessings. Because some of them are still selfish. Okay? Just want to eat off your damn plate. Trying to block your blessings. And I feel like that's these karmics. Yeah. Spirit says it's time to make a choice. What you manifesting? You manifesting true abundance, true love, true wealth? Or you still want to keep selling for the superficial wealth, which is the matrix way of being? Or do you want the divine abundance? Choose your path wisely. All right, Spirit. Closing out messages for Taurus. Your twin flame journey was never meant to come into 3D. It was all 5D journey complete. Some of y'all journeys were not meant to, like I said, some of these masculines did not. That's why y'all gonna get these divine soulmates. Some of y'all masculines are not meant to come into 3D with y'all. Y'all were just meant to meet and start a healing process, okay? Also, I feel like some of these masculines could have been with false twins, okay? Angel number 1111, twin flames. As soon as you want something good in your life, good things will appear in your life, okay? So you got to make the choice. Because some of y'all were not meant to come together, okay? And some of y'all were. But you got to make the choice. Do you want something better? Important questions. How long will you punish yourself? Do you want to heal the pain that you carry inside? Are you strong or are you weak? Okay, Taurus and Divine Masculine. What does your heart tell you about this person and situation? Okay? If you know, if your heart is still with your masculine, then that's a clear sign this masculine is meant to come. Some of y'all are meant to come to in the union on 3D. But y'all don't believe that because of what the masculine been up to. Okay? Or the masculine don't believe that because he don't trust within himself. Okay? So he ain't ready to heal all his woundings. Or he is healed them, but he's not ready to cut away from the Joneses bullshit, trying to keep up with the Joneses. He can't do that. See, the masculine got to learn how to cut away from this shit. Okay, I feel like there's another message. Hold on. But yeah, some of y'all are. Like I said, some of y'all are not, and some of y'all are. Some of y'all are supposed to come in the union. Some of y'all are not. Some of y'all don't believe you coming in the union, and some of you are the ones that don't believe. Okay? It says, message from God. Divine Masculine is standing up to the karmic, and he is taking them down one by one. The government wants to hire you, Divine Feminine. Use your gifts to fight crime. Some of y'all got some kind of gifts. Y'all, like I said, some of y'all don't know what y'all purpose is. Some of y'all supposed to be working for the government. Okay? And some of y'all supposed to do with the government to help fight crime. Okay? And it says, message from God. This summer will be the best summer of your life. The divine has a lot of surprises for you, Divine Feminine. So those of you that's not supposed to come in the union, I'm going to take it all the way around, okay? If you're doing the work on yourself, whether you're coming in the union or not, with your masculine, I feel like Spirit letting you know something good coming in, okay? Message from God. All whom wished for your downfall is paying with their lives. Divine intervention. So I feel like these karmics that did black magic to make some of y'all divine feminines have downfalls, they gonna pay the price with their lives. Spirit is done playing. Some of y'all are mirroring your masculines. Like I said, it's a mirror. You're doing a true mirror. So y'all will come in. The ones that's truly mirroring each other and the masculines doing the work, y'all are coming in the union. But there's some of y'all that's not. All your plans to destroy me backfired. I'm DM, bitch. Like I said, some of y'all divine masculines in the emperor energy. He got these karmas got him fucked up. Okay, so I'm the DM, bitch. Y'all got him fucked up. He's not playing with these karmas. Some of y'all masculines is standing in their power, fighting these damn karmas. Okay. Then again, it could be all y'all masculines are on the journey and fighting in their power, and some of y'all just don't believe it's coming together on the 3D. Okay, take out resonate. Message from the ancestors, divine masculine and divine feminine. Trust that you're both safe from the Queen of Swords. Confirmation. Confirmation. Did I pull out Queen of Swords, Taurus? You're both safe from the Queen of Swords, who is a karmic and crazy and unhealed. She is going to die for her crimes against you both. There you go. What did it just say? Everybody who wished for y'all's downfall is paying with their lives. I can't make this shit up. If you were able to think it, of the impossible, then believe that it is very much possible. So if you believe you can think of something that's impossible, know that it's possible. If you can think it, then know that it can be. All right. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I hope that helped. I got I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do some more zodiacs. All right, tell me what y'all like. This is something I was hitting on. Things that make you go with the zodiacs, or things that make you wake up. That's making you wake up. I'm thinking about coming back with the zodiac. Which one y'all want me to do first? Things that make you go or things that's gonna make you wake up. All right. Let me see. Before I close out. No, thank you for the perfect timing. No, thank you for perfect timing. Sorry for your situation. Sending good vibes your way. I've been there too. Please, peace and blessings to you. Yeah, Again, let me know. Y'all want me to do with the zodiacs with things that make you go or the things that's gonna make you wake the fuck up. Okay? So which one y'all want me to do? I don't know what's gonna be in them, but that's what I came up with for my next round of zodiacs. Things to make you go. I don't know what I was doing. I was talking in spirit. And I was like, that's some shit to make you go, I said, oh shit, I'm gonna do that. So I feel like with that, a lot of y'all got a lot of shit going on around you and you just can't put your finger on you going. And then the things that make you wake the fuck up, those is going, done saw the truth and some shit, and then they like, oh nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nope. They waking the fuck up and they come the fuck up out of these karmic situations. So, alright, let me know what y'all think. And again, thank you for your support. Thank you for those of you who have stuck with me. Thank you. And that's it. Sending y'all peace, love, and light. Good night.